Hey everyone, it's Juno Jam here, back with another Animal Jam video. So today, another update came out, and this is it. So let me read it first. Strange power. With the lines of power reappearing so close to Night of the Phantoms, we Alphas believe the two events are related. Graham and Greeley agreed that the power within the lines is weaker than it was preceding the eclipse, but we ask that dreamers in Jamal Township remain cautious nevertheless. So, before we continue, I have to point out once again that Liza looks really weird, really creepy, just like how Graham looked weird in the other one. Now it's Liza. She looks like an actual phantom, not much like a panda alpha, but you know what? We're gonna move past that and we're just gonna accept that the alphas just aren't very photogenic. And so here there's not much that's new. So in the previous one, previous update, which I explained more in my previous video. If you haven't seen that, you should check that out first, and then come back to this video after. So there are lines of power in Jamal Township, obviously. Weird lines in Jamal. And however, in this one, it says that the Alphas believe that the two events are related. So Night of the Phantoms, the Night of the Phantoms, those evil creatures, and lines of power. So perhaps the Phantoms are trying to use the lines of power for an evil purpose, because that's what it said in the archives. Here in the Temple of Zios archives, whatever it said, that the lines of power can be used for good, but also for evil. So that is interesting. So another thing, Graham and Greeley agreed that the power within the lines is weaker than it was preceding the eclipse. So preceding the eclipse, before, when Club Geos was kind of destroyed and replaced with the Alpha headquarters, there was like an eclipse, and that's when the lines of power last showed up, it was a few years ago, I think. I don't know. I don't remember when it was. But point is, the lines of power are weaker than they were before. So that could be a good thing or a bad thing. Now, the reason I am here in the Temple of the Ages is because I noticed another thing, which is, in my opinion, pretty weird, a little bit strange, but pretty exciting, adds on to the stuff. This statue is glowing. See, before it was normal. And see, the items, they haven't changed. But see, usually, the statue is just, like, completely normal, but now it's glowing. That's a little weird, don't you think? Lines of power in the Juno statue is glowing. And here it has all of this. And yeah. So Juno was sealed away Belush and the Direwolf Heartstone using their power. But to do this, Juno had to become a statue and kind of be trapped in the Temple of the Ancients, right? So, the lines of power, I don't know, maybe, could be a lot of things, really. Maybe the Phantoms, or, I don't know, maybe the lines of power are powerful enough to break Juno out and, help him out a little. So, again, not sure, but the statue is glowing. That's what we know. The statue is glowing. This definitely means something. And although it does say that the power within the lines is weaker, it still could mean something. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Only do these if you want to. Let me know in the comments why you think that the Juno statue is glowing. And I will see you in the next video. That's not my outro. This is Mary Jam Plays signing out.